Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. So we're here in the desert, let's head forward into the city. It's kind of funny, off screen, Roll actually said, look at your map, head north. Like she was getting impatient, it was awesome. But anyway, let's finally head into the city. Oh, alright, I thought there'd be a scene, but I guess not. So here we have another mission, save the city, free Kimatoma City from the clutches of the Bonds. Their forces are hiding all over town, you gotta find them all.
Mission start!
Yep, will do. Okay, so this is Kimatoma City. It's a pretty happening little place. Not really now, because I guess the bonds are sort of taken over. Let's have Data go ahead and recharge us. That's actually kind of needed after that ruin. We don't really need anything else, so let's head on forward. There's no bonds in this area, but in pretty much every other area of the town we're going to, there's going to be a lot of them, so... That wall is also really bright. Like, on my TV, I'm literally having to, like, squint right now, but... Alright. So let's head on through the door, and we're going to be encountering some of the Bonds robots here. I'm pretty sure we can just ignore these guys. I don't think we have to actually do anything to them. If we did, that'd be kind of annoying. Now let's see if we can just get on out. Oh, we can. Alright, well, good. Okay, so let's head on through the door there and head over to the east. There's a lot of these kind of little subsections, which is kind of cool. I like the way the city's laid out. But we have sort of a little mini-boss here, I guess you could say. Free the hostages, destroy the guns, and rescue the captive citizens. If you can't get through the pirates' defenses, try outflanking them. You know, I hate that term, outflanking, because, like, flanking somebody means to come around from behind. So, like, they're not trying to do that, so I'm just flanking them. I'm not outflanking them, but anyway. So we want to be coming over to these little house areas on the side. We can check some of the pots around here, I believe. Or that may be the next one, but I believe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. We can find some Zenny. There's 1,000 in that one, and 3,000 in this one, and then finally 1,800 in that one. So that one's pretty cool. So then we can come out through here. And now, as you can see, we're behind them. Awesome. So let's just see. We're also protected from the cannons that way, which is really nice. So let's just go ahead and take this thing out. This cannon can't really do anything to us if we take it out fast enough, so that's pretty easy there. And then we probably do need to deal with the rest of these. Maybe later. But, oh, it's locked, of course, because I have to pick up the key. All right, well, let's take shelter real quick. All right, there we go.
You should be able to use it to open the door.
Yeah, Roll, I'm getting to it, alright? Just give me a minute. I gotta prepare myself for this run. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Don't get hit. There we go. Blue bond key. Let's go. Move it. Phew. Alright, there we go. Open the door and go on through. Okay, and in here there are a couple interesting people. Well, there's one interesting person. This lady's just kind of here. Thank you. Did my cheering help any? I worked really hard at it. No, it didn't. Sorry. Then this guy here is actually a pretty important person to talk to. You actually cannot finish this unless you talk to this guy. What? You're gonna help us? Really? That's great. Me? I'm a truck driver. They caught me and locked me up in here. I thought I was going to go stir crazy. Let me know if you need my help, okay? So yeah, obviously we're gonna need this guy's help at some point. He wouldn't say that for no reason, so... Now that we've talked to those two, that's pretty much all that we needed to do on this little area. There's another door that we needed to go through back in the very first entrance area, so that's where we're going now. So you can pretty much just backtrack through. You really don't have to deal with a lot of the robots around here. Pretty much just the main ones. Alright, so let's head on back and through these couple of areas here. Okay, and now that we're back out here in the entrance, keep avoiding those guys and head on down here over to the northwest. And now this is another area that we can go through. And this is actually going to bring us to the end, so that's good. We've got a few different doors here we can check out. Wow, holy crap. What are you doing, man? Huh? Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, we've got a few different areas that we can check out here. There's only a couple of them we need to go in. Let's first go into the southwest, and we'll be going into a house. We can check under the table for 2,000 Zenny, and then check the bookshelf here for 1,000 Zenny. Now let's head back out and go through the northwest door. Alright, so now we have some more robots here to deal with. Don't step forward until you've destroyed these, well, I guess the certain bots don't really matter as much, but the purple ones are really annoying because they pretty much, as you can see, completely block you. So... yeah, you want to take those out before you head forward. You also really want to deal with the Surd bots, because as you can kind of see, they're dropping bombs on me. You can kind of destroy that entire section of the house, which is pretty neat. Alright, there we go. So I'm pretty sure that's all that we needed to do around here. Let's just keep on going through the door. I guess we could have ignored those serve bots and it wouldn't have really mattered too much, but whatever. Alright, so now we have another sort of mission here. Break through the enemy's defenses, destroy all the Bond robots. If you need help, ask the townspeople. Okay, so yeah, as we come over to the left, we can see there's kind of a cannon here to deal with. There's also that little... Oh, man, that's annoying. That little triangle that keeps popping up every now and then, and that's because there's a big, big cannon over on the other side. Well, okay, maybe not, but there's something over there that's, like, dropping bombs on that place, so we really can't get any further that way. So what we need to do is pretty much just come around here, and as you can see, that guy in the red shirt, the truck driver, standing over here.
Hey there! Thanks for helping me out there. Let me return the favor. No need to thank me. Just hop on.
Thanks, mister.
I'll teach them to try to take over our city. They messed with the wrong people. Get ready to jump. I'm gonna ramp. The rest is up to you!
That guy is crazy, but hey, he took out those fences for us. Awesome, so now we can head on forward. Ugh, man, I don't like these tanks at the end. Thankfully, I believe the tanks only take like 3 hits to kill, so they're actually not that bad to deal with. We can probably just sort of strafe in front of them, and they can't really do a whole lot to me. Yeah, see, they're only taking a few hits to kill. That's probably because I maxed out my Buster's attack power, which is probably a good idea then. So let's go ahead and go on through the door here. And we're actually about done with this little town area here. But as you can see, we've kind of stumbled upon a little settlement. So we can talk to some of these people, and some of them actually sort of own shops here, which is kind of neat. We can buy a few things if we want. This is kind of like the junk shop. So they don't sell anything new yet. There's not really anything to worry about. And then if we come over here, this lady is the owner of the general store. And she does have a few things for us to buy, which we don't quite have enough money for. So let's go ahead and sell off those refractors. We still have A and S worth 50 and 100,000 respectively, so there we go. And now we can buy all the items. This is all just optional stuff for the Flutter. Like I said, I'd be buying if I had the money at that point, so there we go. We can get all of them. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so if we check with some of these guys around here, where did I put that key? I know I left it around here somewhere. Let's see, what do you say? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. I lost the key I need to get to where Mr. Teasel is. Ah, so they've lost a key to get to Teasel, huh? That sounds awfully convenient. So yeah, we need to be finding the key, and if we search around, we can actually see.
Take a look around, Mega Man. Maybe you can find something there.
Yeah, I just found it. It's right there. But this is the key, the red bond key. So there we go. That's what we need to continue on a little bit later. We could go through this door already, but, you know, eventually we'd get stopped by the locked door, so. Alright, and this is kind of a preparatory area because, as that one servbot said, this is how we're going to get to Teasel. So we're going to be sort of encountering the boss of the area pretty soon. And hopefully once we defeat Teasel, we can sort of free the townspeople from their clutches here. Since there's no more statue to worship, I took the offerings for myself. Well, that's not very acceptable, but, oh, well, okay, it's not my money, I guess. We can talk to this guy up here. I don't really know what his sort of function is. He kind of seems like sort of the mayor, but I don't know. I don't think he ever really says it. They say if anything happens to the statue, a disaster will befall the city. I hope it's just a legend. Yep. The statue would be right here. As you can see, it's a pretty big open spot for it, but... Alright, so data is here, which means we are definitely coming up upon something big. So let's recharge our energy and move on forward. And here's that locked door.
Careful, Mega Man. I'm reading a large energy source behind that wall. It's probably the Bond's robot.
Of course. Alright, so let's get ready here and go forward.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left, got it?
Mr. Teasel, we collected all the food and supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Yes, sir!
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If we can get our hands on the mother lode, we'd at least break even. That means...
Mr. Teasel?
Huh? Oh, don't tell me he's here already!
Sorry.
Oh, come on, you guys! Those machines are cheap, you know! Hey, Tron! Can you hear me? How are things at your end?
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Baba!
Good work, you two! You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
You be careful yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody, are you ready? Let's get that blue boy once and for all.
Yes, sir!
Huh? What's that?
Long time no see, Blue Boy. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me or what you did to me. If you think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town. It's a cultural treasure. It's more important to them than anything. What do you think would happen if it got destroyed, Even if you don't care what the people here think about you if it's destroyed, just think about how much it would cost to replace it. It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth? If you don't get in our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. Do you think he'll keep his promises? He probably plans on stealing it anyway. Even if it's destroyed, the people might forgive you.
Don't worry, Roll. I can beat him without damaging the statue.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said get out of here. If you don't, I'll make you leave. Go, Blitzkrieg!
Alright, so we've got another boss fight with Teasel again. It's kind of nice to be fighting the Bonds once again. It's sort of, sort of nostalgic from Legends 1. But I'm going to pause it right here because we're close to running out of time, and in the next part we're going to take on Teasel and the Blitzkrieg, hopefully without damaging that statue. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.